Hey, good morning, how do you do? We got something special for you. It's just for fun, it's just for kicks. It's time for
Our snappers are getting up. It's a long haul.
Yeah, quitters.
Yeah. All right, number 6, whether we like it or not, low-rise jeans are back.
All right.
Ugh. Yeah. I guess they never really went away for some people, but for a while there, high-waisted, super high-waisted was the big deal.
Yeah.
But you don't want to look like Britney and Christina early 2000s either. That was the super, super low rise.
Okay, all right.
So if you're not 20 years old, try a low rise with a cute long T-shirt instead of a crop top.
Yeah.
See, these are high rise.
Yeah,
so
those are
we're mixing
high-rise,
these up. Or you throw on a fun blazer with the jacket, but the idea is not super low, just not all the way up to your midsection anymore.
Still low enough that you can't really sit down without being concerned that there's some exposed skin.
Yes.
You know,
or what was the thing we were worried about? Muffin top. I mean, that's all
Another reason why I like the high-rise
early
jeans.
2000s. It was just a constant worry.
Sure, yeah. Spilling over the edges.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a little too much dough in the biscuit can, you know?
There you
It's gonna
go,
squirt out somewhere. It's gotta go somewhere. You know?
That's probably not.
Gee, what a wordsmith you are.
Thank you.
That was, it was like poetry.
Yeah, that really was.
You
You're a
use it
real.
for one of your little bits.
No, I would never. You're a real Walt Whitman, is what you are. Number 5, there's low rise and there's non-existent, like these cutout jeans. For Terry Mugler, from Terry Mugler.
Yeah.
They're around $660.
Sure.
Because Mugler works with the Kardashians.
Oh.
And there's a good chance they're the only humans who can or will actually wear these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Larry in a pair of those, to be honest. He's been wearing jeans a lot more lately.
He has been, yeah. He could step it up a notch.
Wow.
Those are nice.
A little dangerous.
Robin, want to feel my quads?
Look, it's like he's right here. All right, number 4. Welcome to Giethoorn.
Sure,
There you go.
Yeah.
It's known as the Venice of the Netherlands.
Oh.
It's considered to be one of the most beautiful towns in the world. The village is tiny, but it's known for its scenic canals. Only 2,800 people live there, but it gets about 1 million visitors a year. If you plan on being one of the visitors, be ready to bike, sail, or walk because you can't drive. Boy, that looks nice,
That is
though.
beautiful.
really pretty.
Where is this? The Netherlands?
Giethoorn in the Netherlands. Look at that. It looks like something out of a picture
Look
book.
how happy everyone looks.
Everyone looks happy.
But those houses almost don't belong. Like, it looks like you just put a canal through Burbank.
Yeah, it's like a little, just right down the middle
Right?
of the
Like,
street.
they look like normal houses. They don't look, it doesn't look European.
Well, look at the roof on that house.
It looks like a little cottage
Like a
made
little,
of
like,
gingerbread.
That's a little more
Look at all the
European.
hydrangea.
Jeez. I guess there are, there's places that look pretty all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're seeing it right here. Why do you have to go?
That's
Yeah.
true.
Plus, you could fall out of the boat and drown, Robin. You don't want to be doing that.
Thank you.
Yeah, a lot of
I mean,
people-
a kayak or a canoe,
Yeah.
you're flipping right over.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't risk that.
You capsize in
Either-
3 feet of water, you are in trouble.
Thank you.
It's big problems for you. You stay put. Number 3, relationship experts say breakup therapy might be the best way to end things with your partner. The goal is to create a consistent shared narrative of the relationship. So you both sit down with an expert and you take a healthy
Can you
look
imagine?
at what went right and what went wrong. The idea is you're going to share some responsibility in the split instead of living with the guilt or the blame. And people are actually paying for this
No, they're
sort
not.
of thing. They say it's a helpful way to walk away feeling positive as they move on with their lives.
I would like to know how many couples have
I
paid
would
for
too.
that service.
Once it's over, it's over. You're not paying
Yeah.
more money to go
No.
take the blame or push it onto somebody else. Just run away.
Yeah.
Number 2, dentists are revealing the most common mistakes people make when brushing their teeth. They say when you brush your teeth matters. Most people think it's first thing in the morning, but a lot of dentists say it's more important to brush before bed. Shouldn't you do both?
Yeah.
Well, when it comes to the morning, experts say brushing after eating your first meal of the day may actually do more harm than good. Brushing directly after a meal with food that contains acid can damage the teeth. They suggest you brush before you eat or waiting an hour after eating before brushing. So we've got this all figured out now.
A lot of rules.
Just brush.
All right, number one, if you have a problem, maybe we can solve it. Like this woman, she wrote to Dear Abby.
Oh,
Let's
good.
see what she said.
All right.
She recently found out her husband has been texting back and forth with a female friend of theirs.
Okay.
They've been friends with this woman for about 18 months. The texting is kind of new. According to her husband, they're talking about politics. The woman says she and her husband don't share the same political views, but she wonders why he can't talk about politics with his buddies and not this woman. She also wonders if she should worry even though he tells her it's innocent. Thoughts?
I think that's kind
I'd
of
be
weird.
worried.
I'd be
Yeah,
too.
I think that's odd.
Has she actually seen the text, or is he just telling her it's about politics?
Yeah, because everything's politics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what
turn
kind of
anything
political
into code.
jargon are they throwing
Yeah.
around? Maybe it's
Right.
code
Yeah.
it'd be
for what's
code,
really going on.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what filibuster is code for.
Yeah.
I can think of a few
Yeah.
things it might be code for.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I can,
Right.
now that you bring that word up, I'm like, oh, yeah.
I've been wanting to try filibuster for years, but
What if you ever do, send me a picture if
Yeah.
you wouldn't mind.
I'd worry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be concerned.
There we go. That's the 6 at 6. Yeah, yeah.